the little 気分屋さんは去ったのでようやく参りましょう。 What's up everyone? My name is Coco. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys a very common phrase that you can start using today. I know a bunch of you might think Japanese is difficult to learn, but we're here to only learn one phrase at a time with a couple common vocabularies. So we're gonna be touching up on phrases and vocabs that Japanese textbook does not necessarily include, which will be our purpose of this video. Hopefully you can take some notes along, but it is not gonna be so difficult, so let's get right into our Japanese slang journey. We cannot start this journey without learning the most common phrase, 超ウケる. Alright, so this word is very, very popular to use in Japan, from younger people to older people, everywhere around, and this is definitely one of my favorite phrases to use as well. Since everybody uses it, I thought it would be the most important phrase that you can learn from day one. Let's break it down. First, cho, the word cho is translated to super, but if you want to use cho in a different situation, you can easily use this word cho as a translation of so, very, or very much. You could also use this other popular word that has the exact same meaning, and it calls meccha. Meccha. In this case, cho is considered a formal word because basically cho has its meaning on a dictionary. It is usually used as an affix, which means you could only use it in front of an adjective. Yeah, it's basically an adjective, but you could also only use it in front of an adjective because it's like a meaning of super and like so you know, you put those in the front of the words. And meccha is considered as slang, but also is actually not a slang. It's a formal word in the West. Originally comes from Kansai area for people from Kansai who we call Kansai Jin. For Kansai Jin, meccha is a formal cho. And I guess they could use cho as well, but also they commonly use meccha. Meccha on a dictionary, it officially indicates that it is a younger generation word. So I think we could consider this as slang word. Let's get into the second word, which is ukeru. Here's some tips. Do not pronounce the lu sound with the R sound. Japanese does not have an R sound, although they do spell out Japanese word, do use the R instead of the L, even though it's an L sound. So basically, they have R, of course, but they don't have the pronunciation of R. We can't really pronounce it. So although we use R in the text, you can consider this as L when you pronounce it. So pronounce the R with an L instead. Well, for example, we have arigato, our most common word. Although it's very much common, a lot of people still have a really hard time pronouncing this. It's literally spelled like this, arigato. And I know a lot of people actually do pronounce it like this, and this is a huge mistake. I know that it's written that way, but it's just not correct. This is a great example because literally, if you think about the R as an L, you could pronounce it right. Arigato, which is arigato, right? So there you have it. Knowing that really makes it a big difference, and it definitely shows that, you know, you can actually speak Japanese for real. All right, cool. Anyways, in this phrase, ukeru translates to funny, hilarious, all those above, but this is informal, right? Because we're learning slang. A formal translation to ukeru is to receive. It's also formally used when there's a show or a play, the audience loves it, get good reviews, and then that's when it's uke ga ii. And ii means it's good. So that's where ukeru comes from. And a lot of Japanese slangs actually do just shorten words, so I think this will be also another good tip to know on the side of your head, back of your head, wherever you want to put it. Alright, so now we got both words covered, so we could put them together and use the whole phrase as is, which goes like this. 超ウケる 超ウケる Or the other one was めっちゃウケる めっちゃウケる I have a couple more familiar phrases that you could learn so you can sound more fluent in Japanese. These are the phrases. 超ウケるんだけど Like, damn! 超ウケるんだけど Or you could also say めっちゃウケるよね Or like あれめっちゃウケない Or you could just say ウケるウケる Alright, so that's an idea. And that is it. That's literally it. I hope you did enjoy that and learned something new today with me here. I hope that wasn't too much and not too difficult actually. Let me know if it was easy or difficult or go slow, go faster, whatever. I will upload more videos every week, hopefully. And so we could learn like one phrase at a time, like one phrase a week with just a couple extra vocab. So it's much easier to keep learning and have like a steady Japanese coming in your brain a little by little. Any request, do let me know. I love feedback, so you already know. Thanks again for sticking with me today. Hope to see you, hopefully, in the next video. That's my cat. Come on in. Yeah. Drink them water. Drink them water.